In 2009, Henry Cavill starred in a horror movie called Blood Creek, aka Town Creek. He plays a paramedic who takes care of his aging father. They have a strained relationship due to the disappearance of his brother, who disappeared in Town Creek. His brother was also a veteran, and his father blames him for the disappearance of his brother. Now, Town Creek is also the host of many different disappearances of other people and strange goings on. So, he takes it upon himself to go to this place and to try to find his brother. Well, before the present, we have flashbacks to a stranger coming into Town Creek who claims he can bring the dead back to life. Basically, that he's a necromancer. So, the main character finds himself in the midst of this strange place where a host of different characters basically feed this necromancer every so many days fresh blood and whatnot to keep him alive, as some of them have been kept alive for generations and generations. So, with the main character coming to this place, it disrupts everything, and basically the necromancer is after the main character, and of course the people living there who have been keeping the necromancer alive for generations. So, the special effects in this are really, really well done. Like the effects for the necromancer, he goes through different stages of his skin after feeding and whatnot. And also, if you're an animal lover, you're going to have a hard time watching this movie, okay? There are some over-the-top, wild scenes involving reanimated horses, reanimated dogs. Of course, they're just pawns used by the necromancer to hurt and kill people. You have these poor animals reanimated, kept alive for years, and of course, killed, set on fire, shot, crushed, and whatnot. So, like I said, the special effects and whatnot are just really, really out of this world, no pun intended. Great job on the special effects, and the gore, it's out of this world too, just amazing. And of course, the plotline itself sounds kind of corny, but the script and the actors really make it work. And I should add, the necromancer, his basis is basically from the teachings of Adolf Hitler, who believed that immortality could be found in the study of the occult. So, lots of stuff going on in this movie. Lots of gore, lots of violence. But strangely enough, it all comes together. And for me, it worked. Good horror movie. Great special effects. Great gore. Good acting. You would think with the ludicrous plot and whatnot that it just would fall apart and not work, but it really works. It worked for me. So Blood Creek 2009, one of those movies that kind of went under the radar, but really a good movie, and it still works for me all these years later, finally watching it on Tubi again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I really enjoyed this movie. If you're into slashers and some over-the-top horror movies, I think you'll like this. For me, it definitely worked. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope you enjoy the movie, and I'll catch you on the flip side.